You all are the absolute most important things in my entire life.
I really want to thank the other performers on the show. Chase is here, Catherine Hahn's here, Summer, Catherine O'Hara.
Nominee Catherine O'Hara was not there at the 2026 Golden Globes on January 11th when the studio won Best Comedy TV Series and Seth Rogen won Best Lead Actor in a Comedy Series.
We're so excited to get started shooting the next season in 1 week from today.
And Catherine was also reportedly not present when production began on season 2 of the studio on January 19th. 11 days later, Catherine passed away on January 30th, with the rep saying that Catherine suffered a brief illness before her passing. It's possible that Seth Rogen is one of the few people in the know that something was up with Catherine, but that didn't make hearing the news any easier for him. He wrote on Instagram, "Really don't know what to say. I told O'Hara when I first met her, I thought she was the funniest person I'd ever had the pleasure of watching on screen."
You never forget that first one, do you? Oh no. I remember mine. My first movie was... Well, I know it was the one that made me want to make movies, okay?
Home Alone was the movie that made me want to make movies. Getting to work with her was a true honor. She was hysterical, kind, intuitive, generous. She made me want to make our show good enough to be worthy of her presence in it. This is just devastating. We're all lucky we got to live in a world with her in it. Judd Apatow commented, "Brilliant and kind, riotously funny for 50 years, a really special person." And Ariana Grande commented with the broken heart emoji and the teary eyes emoji.
And the Emmy goes to the studio.
And Brad Garrett, who presented the Best Comedy Series Emmy to the studio, which Catherine was on stage 4, wrote in Seth's comments, "A legend, sending you all love and comfort."
We're gonna get like one take at this point. We have to roll.
Let's fly that joint in ASAP, thank you.
Bring in the joint now!
Sarah Polley, who guest starred on an episode of the studio, commented on Seth's post, "Love how openly you guys worshipped her. It was beautiful to witness." And Sarah made her own post that said, "She was the kindest and the classiest. How could she also have been the funniest person in the world?" And she was at the very top of her game. There won't be another like her.
Only here so you could suck up to Sarah and make her next movie.
You're not as dumb as you look. No, which is not saying much considering how dumb you look.
I never in a million years thought I would get to work with Catherine O'Hara, let alone become friends with her. So profoundly sad, she's somewhere else now. So incredibly grateful I got to spend the time I did with her. Thank you, Catherine. I love you.
Well,
Warning, 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 genius alert.
Hey.
Ron Howard, who also guest starred on an episode of The Studio and directed Catherine in the 1994 movie The Paper, tweeted, "This is shattering news. What a wonderful person, artist, and collaborator. I was lucky enough to direct, produce, and act in projects with her. And she was simply growing more brilliant with each year. My heart goes out to Bo and family. Rest in peace, Catherine O'Hara."
Yeah, for Daddy Patty. Get to know each other. Maybe we can do a threesome.
Could do. Wouldn't you like that?
Bryan Cranston got to be part of what turns out to be Catherine's final on-screen appearance, which is the season finale of The Studio. He wrote on Instagram, "I'm completely devastated today upon hearing of this great lady passing away. Catherine O'Hara was a genius comedic actor and a beautiful human being. I adored her. We worked together as husband and wife, I think 3 or 4 times. I've lost count. And then again just last year as rivals on The Studio." Yeah, so I tried to source all the times that they did work together. So in 2012, on 30 Rock, Catherine played Kenneth's mom, and Bryan was his stepdad. And then they co-starred in 2024's Argyle. So I'm up to 3. I didn't find any more, but yeah, maybe you know the other times they worked together. But yeah, Bryan also wrote, "Working with Catherine was like playing tennis with Venus Williams. She never let you feel it, but you just tried to volley the ball back to her, hoping you'd come close to her level of talent. She's brilliant and joyful."
Do you have a favorite Christopher Guest film, I wonder?
What do you love most about my work?
I do. I adore you. Best in Show, I guess.
Yeah.
Is,
That's good.
or Waiting for Guffman. I mean, how
Yeah,
can you not love that movie?
I think back on all the years where I laughed so much at what she did on screen. I need to, because now all I can do is cry. I'll miss you. Make him laugh in heaven.
Oh, you're right, I'm sorry. It's awful. Okay.
Bryan's Breaking Bad co-star Aaron Paul commented on Bryan's post, "So damn devastating, so sorry my friend." And Rita Wilson commented, "Beautiful Bryan, she will be so missed. Oh gosh, will she ever." And yeah, I said in the last segment that it's been really weird to reconfigure Catherine's latest work, which was nominated for all the awards, is her last.
Wait a second. I'm not sure it was a children's movie. There was an awful lot of drinking in the movie.
So now in trying to find a poignant way to put a bow on the gift of Catherine O'Hara's life to all of us, looking at the season finale of The Studio, I can see why, or can make it work, why it's a fitting end for Catherine O'Hara, because I mean, that show ends, her last scene is she's kind of in a comedy troupe on stage. And it all started for her in SCTV, with a comedy troupe on stage. So much fun watching Catherine O'Hara play. And this is a completely different cast of characters and people that she's with. I think it's poignant that it is a different cast of characters because more than anyone else from that SCTV cast, Catherine has remained relevant and still part of the zeitgeist for 50 years. And every single person that's on that stage with her would have been influenced by Catherine O'Hara's comedy.
Have I told you what a great studio head you've become?
No.
Well, I just did. Go kill him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Their only hope.
So yeah, it really was a back to the beginning kind of ending for Catherine on screen. So we can find, completion in that, I guess. But yeah, man, this is a very, very, very tough loss. What are your thoughts?